we have an American dream. You can totally get it if you just work hard enough. And we worked ourselves to death getting, getting a degree and then getting jobs we hated, and we're stuck in it. And then most of Gen Z now is like, we were never even told that because most of our parents are millennials or Gen Zers or Gen Xers that didn't really believe in the American dream anyway. And this is, of course, specific to America. I can't speak for the UK, but like Gen Zers are like, we've never known like the promise that you're talking about. The world seems like shit. Why haven't you fixed it? Is like the mentality there,
Yeah.
which I can't blame them for, and I could totally respect. And I think that them feeling that way is gonna change a lot of things.
Yeah.
When
Also,
you have a whole generation that's just like, this whole thing is fucked, burn it down. Like,
also, sorry to
then I
interrupt,
think that
but
they'll see some changes.
sorry, just quickly to interrupt. Is my stream back, guys? Someone let me know in my
Oh,
chat. Am I back? I seem to be, but if someone could just clarify for me, I would appreciate it. But yeah, I completely agree. Yeah, you're back. Thanks, John.
awesome.
But yeah, I just think that, yeah, honestly, it makes me sad a little bit that the way that the world is, and that
Hmm.
you know,
Yeah,
women just are
same.
treated the way they are. Like, I, I actually kind of,
Okay. What are you gonna make, John? You gonna
I
make
don't know
food?
how. Oh yeah, send pictures of food on the Discord.
Yes.
Um, I'm both about Discords, please. Uh, Sometimes I think sometimes you can't think like this, but sometimes I do just look at the way things are, and I generally get a little bit sad, like really sad. I'm just like,
Hmm.
why is the world like this? Why do I live in a world where some of my closest and best friends, some of the people that mean the most to me in my life, are treated in such a horrific. I don't know if horrific's the right word, but sometimes, yeah, sexual harassment can be like I was watching. You ever watched Undercover Boss?
Undercover boss?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I've seen it before. I know the premise.
you know the premise. Yeah. Well, I was watching an episode. Oh, I'm about to pass out from being too cold.
Get inside.
I'm like right outside the bloody door. So yeah, I was watching Undercover Boss, and they did an episode. They did two episodes in this sort of vein. One was at Hooters, and one was at Twin Peaks.
Hmm.
And
Yep.
I mean, I think everyone knows the name Hooters, but I don't know if everyone knows the name Twin Peaks. But basically, they're kind of one of the same. And
Yeah,
in both
basically the same.
both occasions, there was examples of men being just incredibly sexist, and it was just
Hmm.
like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them, if I remember correctly, the Hooters episode was where I think the manager basically said like, y'all have to try and eat these beans without using your
yep,
hands,
that was Hooters.
and whoever
That,
can eat them all first can go home early.
yeah,
And it was only about like 30 minutes.
that was the Hooters
But
one.
he would like walk behind them as they leaned over trying to eat. And
Yep,
it's like,
that whole thing was just
bro.
horrible to watch. But then, like I say, some people would say, like, oh, they are, they work in a place like that. They are,
Yeah, they
it's,
signed up for it basically.
yeah, that it's their fault. And that attitude is just ridiculous. It's like, why, just because they choose to work in a place like that, should they be any more, not
Hmm.
susceptible, that's not the right word, but you know what I mean. What's the word?
Vulnerable.
Why should they be allowed to experience such abuse in a sense, because it is.
Hmm.
And there was one.
Well, I mean, that's the same.
So go on.
Oh, it's the same through line as people who say like, "Oh, well, she's a sex worker, so she can't be raped." And it's like, no, they can. Like the idea that you would think otherwise is kind of scary.
Yep. And
Consent still exists even if you work in sex work.
but there was another episode where I was like, oh my god, there was a Karen on this
Uh-huh.
this episode. It was a male Karen. But basically, what
Ah.
happened was what did happen? I'm trying to remember now. Oh yeah. They called up and they were like, and the woman on the phone, the woman was trying her best, but she was trying to deal with a load of other things, and it was
Right.
like, she was like, I can't. I think she got called out by her by the guy on the phone. She was like, "Can I speak to your manager, please?" And she's like, "I am the manager."
Hmm.
And it was just this whole thing of like this person's attitude of like she couldn't be the manager, and like I think
Right.
I can't remember exactly what he said, but he basically said something along the lines of, "Go off and play with your dolls" or something like that. You know, what I mean, some sort of negative,
Yeah, get me the real manager. Hmm.
yeah, some sort of negative stereotype against women. And I'm just like, dude, the world is changing in a good way. That you will get like women managers. Like, there's there was something I remember. We had our recently we had our second ever female prime minister. The first one was an interesting one. Some people hated her, some people loved her, not because she was a woman, but because
Yeah.
of some of her policies.
Yeah,
But
her policies are interesting.
the second one, she was she was interesting. But I remember her making a jab, when the one of the third, I'd say the third biggest part, no, the fourth biggest party in our country, elected a new leader who was a woman, and that meant that every party apart from the main opposition party had a woman leader, and she called
Uh-huh.
that out, which, yeah, in a way is like it's party politics. You know what I mean? She's calling them out, but it's also true. It's like the fact that this party, this is the left wing party, that's the middle left. I think. I
Yep.
don't know. Also, if you're still in chat, you might be able to confirm for me on that. But would you say Labour's middle left? I think they are, unless I'm
Yeah,
much
I mean,
mistaken.
Jeremy Corbyn, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah.
he's even further left than Bernie, like by far. So yeah,
But
that's
like,
left.
but like, that party of all parties not having a female leader, I think. I
Mhm.
mean, not to say that like I don't want to get into this whole argument of diversity casting, you know,
Right.
but I
Like
think
you don't get a woman just because she's a woman.
yeah,
But
but I think the fact that this party is the last major political party in the UK to have a woman leader, and still hasn't had a woman leader, I think, I don't know whether it just means that
it's telling.
the women aren't, no, there's not many left middle women. I doubt that very much. You know, it's
Hmm.
just like, why? As I'm just literally running around the room. I don't know why. I've got stuff to do. Um, it's just very. It's interesting to me, and like I said, I don't like getting into politics, but this is just this feels like a sort of deep and open discussion about this sort of thing. So I'm dropping that rule
Yeah.
for myself a little bit and just saying like, I don't fully get why that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I
Well,
don't.
it's very confusing, and I mean, people also don't like they'll say they support one thing and then don't actually do it. So it's not surprising that things like that happen,
Oh,
but at the same time, it's just disappointing.
you just reminded me actually. Did you hear about what the Queen was caught saying recently?
No, but I won't be surprised by whatever it is.
The Queen was supposedly heard having a private conversation. It wasn't private per se. It was it was like at a meet and greet type thing, and it was
Hmm.
overheard and read by journalists. But basically, she said that they weren't. They were talking about the climate conference they've got coming up soon, and she was basically saying, like, I think someone asked, like, "Do you know who's coming?" And they're like, I think she said something along the lines of, "We honestly know who's not coming, and that's we." You know what I mean? And she was like, and I think she said something along the lines of, "I hate people that do all the talking but no doing." I've paraphrased that slightly, but basically what she said was,
Interesting.
but the
She's
thing,
an environmentalist, essentially, is what she's saying.
yeah, but this is the thing. She does not speak her mind very much. She's always been as a very impartial ruler, as she's
Mm.
supposed to be by tradition. So she's always been that very traditionalist monarch. But when she does speak her mind in situations like this, it's when you're like, oh, okay. She's really not happy when she, breaks that sort of unofficial rule.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's official that she has to be impartial, like, entirely. Obviously, she can't really take sides politically. But I think it's something
Right.
like climate change. she's right that there are a lot of people that just do the talking, but don't.
Well, I mean, she should work with Greta Thunberg because she says the same damn thing. It's like you guys talk, 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 and you don't actually do anything.
Yeah,
And she's right,
she
straight
is.
up.
She's completely right.
And it's like, and she makes the additional point, which I always love to hear, of like y'all are talking and basically wasting away our lives so that you can make a few more $1 million or
Yeah,
$1 billion or whatever.
I think
Like you're wasting our lives
I think a
to make
lot of
yourselves more money.
a lot of people as well. I think in our generation, well, like our age, not our age, but like
Hmm.
the world we live in at the moment. I just like,
Anything after
oh,
like Gen X.
I think a lot of the people in our sort of not universe, our era at the moment are just like, oh, it's not going to affect us, so I don't care. You know what I mean? But like, this is the world that your kids are going to be living in. Your grandkids are going to be living in. Do you really want them to live in a world where, rising sea levels, all of this? And like I say, I'm not going to dive into the massive pile that is climate change. We'll leave that well alone. But you know, that attitude, I think there's a very big problem. I think it goes going back to the feminist thing. There's a very big problem in the world with people's attitudes and to things, and just having a negative attitude towards things that things that just causes more harm than good, which obviously makes sense, negative
Right.
attitude, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the other problem is that it's even more about the idea that, how do I explain? It's a lack of empathy. It's a critical lack of empathy. People can't understand not only what other people go through, but what would happen if you were in that situation. Like people just either aren't taught that or we're having a critical case of just people being born with a lack of like not being able to tell that on their own. Because I was never taught how to be empathetic. It literally was just part of me.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I was empathetic to other kids in kindergarten. Like it's ingrained in me.
Oh yeah.
I was not taught that. Didn't need to be taught that. But
I,
some people do. And I think a lot of people do. And they just you kind of have to shake them into it
I
because they
think
don't want to see it.
I think I've told you the story before, but back in secondary school, I was bullied a little bit by someone. Or I say a little bit by someone, bullied to the point of where I didn't want to come into school. I felt horrible. It was
Yep.
it was awful. It was an awful experience for me.
Hmm.
And this person, even to this day, I really dislike this person for how they made me feel, how she made me, how she made me feel. But then there was one day I left school, and this person is sitting like on the little wall outside school. She's bawling her eyes out, and there was a part of me, a good part of me as well, like a big, by good I mean like a big part of me that felt really bad for her. Like I didn't know obviously what she was crying about, but even though everything that had happened, I still wanted to try and comfort her. I didn't because I thought better of
Right.
it, but
Right.
I thought that my efforts would probably be rebuffed. But yeah, I yeah. Despite the way she treated me, despite the amount of misery she'd caused me, to the point of where I didn't want to come to school anymore,
Hmm.
and basically had to be almost coaxed back in by teachers. Um, I still felt this massive level of empathy and sadness at seeing her so upset, which
Yep.
I think, without wanting to sound too big-headed, I think that speaks testament to my character and
Yeah.
how I am as a person.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the other thing too. Some people will argue that like people in authority shouldn't have empathy because you can't make rational decisions with empathy as part of it. And I'm like, you can make rational decisions even though you go against the empathetic part of yourself sometimes. Like that's not exclusive to that. I
Yeah,
don't understand why they insist it is.
I think, as well, going back to the whole feminine thing, I think having a lewd joke, like, is okay. But again, like I say, I think if sometimes it can come across just really over the top and just not right, if that makes sense. Like, I think a good example of a healthy lewd relationship, Jack and Geeky. Two people that, you know, get on well. Obviously, they're in a relationship, a committed relationship. They get on well, and they can have that sort of back and forth, and they can joke about things, and, you know, neither one of them are going to get upset, or, you know, it's not going to cause
Or
any
if there
issues.
is a moment of tension, they can go, okay, I didn't like that. Can you not?
Yeah, they have that openness with one another. They can do that. I wish that the world was more like that. Like, obviously, I know some women, and given the way some women get treated, rightly so, just don't like that sort of thing at all, and that's fine. If it's not for them, it's not for them. It's, you know, given the way the world is, and given the way women get treated, and how some women have been treated, it's perfectly fine for a woman to not even like the idea of a lewd joke, or, you know, like, I think Lily, for example, you know, Lily the Lancer, she doesn't like lewd jokes very much. Like, she prefers her chat not to get too lewd. And
yeah,
that's,
or even at all, I think.
Yeah, which is perfectly reasonable. And, you know, given the way the world is, and also she is also asexual, so it also makes sense. That's another added layer to that. But, you know what I'm trying to say.
I found the spoopy spot.
Oh, you found the spoopy spot. I'm still just
found it.
gathering all. I love the fact that I'm just like, I think this is the Minecrafter in me that's like, you know, trying to build things up and set things up properly.
Yes, but you can't really build much in here aside from putting it down.
But then, like, the survivalist player in you, like playing at 7 Days to Die and this, is wanting to progress on. Whereas, like, the Minecrafter in me that is like, I want to, you know, work hard and work on stuff.
Ooh, adrenaline. Yes.
But yeah, I think that
there, though.
I don't fully get some people's logic behind, you know, treating women the way they do, and going back to the whole, like, Hooters thing of, like, oh, a woman works in an establishment like this, they should just know to expect it. It's like when people say, oh, famous people should just expect to be in the spotlight. It's like, famous people deserve to have a private life too. They don't deserve to have to be worried about the paparazzi following them to the shops and taking pictures of them when they're just trying to go and get a carton of milk.
Right. Well, I mean, that's what made Britney go fucking nuts. It's just that, like, she couldn't even have a kid without everybody assuming that she's a bad mother just because she did pop music, which at the time was seen as, like, the devil's music or whatever. And it's like, bitch, she just living her fucking life.
Yeah. Like, people just love to judge other people.
Well, it gives us the same kind of, like, rush as drugs. So I'm not surprised.
Oh, I think I might be about to pass out.
It doesn't make it right. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, let me build back this.
I'm going the right way. No, I'm going the wrong way. Shit. No, I died.
Did you get too cold?
Yeah, I did.
Let's see. That.
I don't entirely know where I was either. So that's fun.
Yes, give me my upgrade.
Do items despawn in this game? I'm going to assume so.
Chance attack. Oh, damage. Okay, that's what that was. Ability points. Shoes last longer. Yes, please.
Oh, my death is marked on the map. That's useful.
Fat extraction. Nice.
Oh, my shelter disappears when I died. Oh, that's why my shelter disappeared before. Okay, that's good to know.
That.
Also, you want to do another half an hour till just before 3 and then wrap it up?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Cool. I mean, we can do longer next week. I'll try and get some good sleep. I mean, next week I'm going to be doing probably my second birthday stream, which I was actually talking to Misty about it today. I think I told you what the idea was. I'm not going to be doing the idea anymore because obviously I could really use
Yeah.
the money more myself rather than doing a charity stream.
Yes.
But
Yep.
she was very appreciative of the fact that I even was going to do that in the first place.
Right.
So that was nice that she, she appreciated what I wanted to do, even if I couldn't actually do it. So, oh my god, I've gone too far the wrong way. Jesus Christ. Wrong way.
Getting stuck again?
Yep. I'm getting attacked by a wolf. Can't
You
find.
need to have equipment.
Well, I'm trying to get my equipment back.
Well, I'm way up at the spoopy base.
Ah, okay, you've abandoned me to progress on story.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, I did say you go off and do,
Yep.
stuff, so I don't know why
You did.
I don't know why I'm complaining. I'm not complaining, but,
You should. Alright, I'll wait out this blizzard. While I wait in here, I'm gonna take a quick second.
Where's my marker? I've lost my marker on the blooming map. Oh, I'm there. Going this way takes me left. Does that make sense? Oh wait, hang on. So I want to go north. North is this way. I'm going to pass out again in a minute. If I do pass out, I'm 1911. It's where my my actual stuff that I need to get is. Yeah, I did. I passed out. Okay, at least now it's like 9 AM. So hopefully I'll be able to. So interesting that you don't lose your attack item. That's so interesting. So don't really gonna go this way. Wait, do I? No, 1911. So I want to go to the east, I guess? Which is this way. Yes. Yeah, okay. It's in the corner of this segment. But yeah, like we've gotten very, we've gotten very deep today's stream, and I hope that, people don't mind it too much, but like,
there you go.
I think in a sense as well, what was said needed to be said. Like, what we've talked about is valid points,
The noise? Yep.
I think Snark's just dipped out from, oh, she's back. Welcome back. I'm assuming you just dipped out for a minute.
Okay, sorry about that. Oh. You discovered a quest while I was gone.
I'm trying to get back to my blooming stuff.
Alright.
I think it might have
Blizzard should be well
despawned.
past done.
I think.
Okay,
Oh no,
well,
here it
I
is.
will
I found it.
pack these up, come back, and hopefully be able to guide you back here. Perhaps next stream.
Yeah, I think I might.
It's gonna take a while.
I don't know how hard it is to make like armor and stuff, but I might try and make some
It's not hard.
clothes and stuff before at the start of next week. Because
Yeah, you just need wood and stuff for that, so you have all the stuff you need.
Yeah.
Just go to your workbench and upgrade it.
Because guys, we are going to be doing another stream of this next weekend, next Saturday, at the same time, so 12 noon for Snark's time, Eastern US, and 5 PM for my time, which is BST at the moment. Soon to be going back to GMT.
Shit, big bad wolf. Oh no, I forgot there was bigger, badder wolves over here. I don't want that. Please don't do that.
Where am I going?
Don't.
Where am I going?
Just follow me.
Directly south. Okay, south is this way.
Thank goodness I'm speedy now, so I can get the hell away from home.
But yeah, we are going to be
Hi,
doing it
dude.
again next
Tell
week.
me.
So if you've enjoyed listening to our feminist rants, well, not rants, but our discussion, but no, in all seriousness, I hope you
That's
guys.
not normally what we.
We'll try and keep a bit more talking about the game next week, maybe. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
I like having them all because especially when the games are in a calmer state, I do like having them all. Just chill chats about things.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fox, but I have got to have your tails for a hat. Oh,
Don't let little fox man. He said that.
I killed it. I feel bad, but
You killed the fox.
I need the tails. I need the tails for hat.
Oh, I have a ping on
Keep me from
Discord.
being so cold
Have
so
I got a
easily.
ping? Ah, okay, cool. I wasn't
I love
saying
foxes.
okay, cool to what you just did. I was saying okay, cool to a ping that I just saw on my Discord. I don't think I'm condoning what you're doing because I'm not. Oh yeah, it's just wood. The base stuff is just wood anyway.
We have so many campfires just spread around.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. It should be just down here. Alright, Miney.
Yes.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm just doing some skill point upgrading. Upgrading my gathering a little bit.
Alright,
oh, I got an achievement. Nice.
Shelter. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna go inside because I'm close to
Because
passing
I know
out.
where it is, and I built a little camp there. Shelter. Okay, don't need any of that. Make sure I've got.
Can I make
these.
like chests?
I'll craft another one of these.
Crates? I can make a chest. Okay.
Oh,
Let me get some wood.
The hat. Okay, so I need a tendon. Oh, god damn it. I need to kill more shit. I need to get another tendon. Tendon. I'm hoping soon I can get the bow, but I don't think. I also need to make a carving knife. So I definitely need to just hunt shit to oblivion.
Okay, let me see if I can make some armor then, I guess. Armor. Oh, I need workshop level 3 for this.
You shouldn't need workshop level 3 for just basic armor,
Wooden shoes, wooden armor.
It should be wooden armor, like
boots.
in the first row of your things to craft.
Yep. Requires workshop level 3.
What?
And I've only got workshop level 1. How do I level up my workshop? Is that something I can do in my shelter or?
Level 3. Okay, well the workbench in here has level 3 too. But yeah, you should be able to update your workshop out there because you definitely need to make sure that's upgraded.
Oh, I can use it.
Yeah, you need an iron. So here. Oh.
I'm out of wood already. I only got enough to make wooden boots. How do I open my V? V to open my inventory. Put some shoes on. I need some more wood.
Where else?
Let's take some of this wood. I've spent so long. This is why I spent so long gathering wood, so that I could, I could just have it ready to use. Yeah, where's your workstation?
Yeah, you need to upgrade. So in order to get the upgrade for your workshop, you need iron. So you need to come over to the smelter that's over here, add in some wood, and then cook, quote unquote, a little bit of ore, and that'll give you the iron you need to upgrade the workbench.
Oh, can I not make a wooden cap?
Let's see.
And flare it on up.
Right up the bones. No, nothing here. Ah, here they are.
Okay. I put my wood back in. Put the box inside. Put the
All the tendons.
put the ore.
I'm hungry.
I kind of ran out of space in the chests inside, so I'm having to start making chests outside and putting ore in it.
Well, that'll do it, that's for sure. Okay, I need to go.
Maybe wood,
get
just
some
okay,
more
just
stuff.
okay.
Hey, dear. Come back, dear.
Yeah. But I do want to say, thank you to those who are looking and how I continue to look throughout the stream. It is appreciated. You guys are great. We appreciate you a lot.
There we go. There's tendons. Nice.
Okay, upgrade.
Here. Oh, even better. Boar. Come attack me, boar. I will grab all of your meat and your hide and your tendons, all of it. Give.
Okay, I'm moving all of
Oh,
the
come on, just
ore
meat.
to the chest that's just outside the front door. Just because it's a big...
Or?
Yeah, all of the ore. Because
Okay.
to make sure we have lots of space. There we go.
I mean, hell, you could put all the gathered ore and wood in there and...
We've got... Yeah, look at this chest here.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Perfect. I need some of that.
Yep. By all means, take
So
yourself
will
some.
do that. Okay. So here, I'll...
Make another chest for some wood.
Ay.
It's a shame that we can't just leave this online so I could just hop on without you having to be here. Because I'd quite happily just, do some work in the background. Just working on stuff.
Yeah, I mean, where did all the wood go? Damn.
Well, I've got it.
There's just none left at all.
Yeah, I'm moving the wood around. That's why.
Oh, okay. About to say, I'm like, damn, that went real quick.
All the wood we have is now in the chest next to the thing. Is it blizzardy? No, it's not.
Got it.
Okay, time to do some deforestation.
Taking some of it. Alright, so if you want to do a new thing, you can just start putting in wood and everything to the smelter over here, and then putting in some ore to feed it, because you're going to need the iron to upgrade stuff.
Okay.
So I'm going to put an iron in the ore chest so you can see what it looks like.
Oh, I'm gonna die soon, so I'm gonna come straight back to camp.
Oh.
Inside to get some.
Yeah, Blizzard's gone now.
Oh, was it blizzarding? I didn't even realise it was blizzarding. I can't believe you missed that part.
Yeah, I thought that was I thought that was the problem for you, was...
I mean, that's probably why I lost temperature so quickly, to be fair.
Yep.
That does probably explain it.
Yep.
Warm me up. I should probably get some food as well, so I'm gonna go get some food out the fridge.
Okay, so I need an iron. I need 4... Oh, we have 4 leathers. Jesus Christ. Okay. Some more fours.
F.
So once I get the upgrades done,
Okay.
it should be good to just move forward. those. I can run a
Oh,
bunny trap up
wrong
here, I think.
menu.
Hold on. Up in the corner. There we go. And I'll check it in a little bit. I'm looking for some boar or maybe some wolves. For once, I'm hunting them. Ah! Speaking of, come here, bud. Give me your tendons. Don't you dare run away, you asshole. Ooh, and you gave me leather. Nice. Hey, buddy boo. You see me?
Oh.
You see me? Come at me, bro. Oh, I can take 2 down at once now, but I have to go back. Not at once, but like 2 in a row. Nice. This weapon with using their wonderful claws as battle gauntlets is brilliant. And killing my enemies with their own claws. Let's see.
Okay. Right. I guess.
Oh, blizzard.
Oh, yeah, you gave me that iron, didn't you? I should upgrade my thing.
Yep.
I need ore and wait. I need what's that? I need upgrade it. I need dead cats. What's this thing I need to? Oh, it's already at level 3. It's upgrading it to level 4. Okay. Oh no, that's my shelter. Never mind. I need iron, wood, and ore.
Let's see. Oh, I don't have quite enough. God damn it. Alright, I need to go hunting again. Critical chance. Workshop.
Oh, I don't have enough wood.
Leather cut. Interesting.
Sake.
Increases speed and cold resistance. Yes, please. Oh, uses leather though. Oh no.
Okay. I have to upgrade this to level 3. I need 3 iron and whatever this is.
I need that soon. Okay, upgrade. Tendons is what I need for this guy.
How'd you make iron again?
You have to put it. You have to put wood into the smelters. So the thing you in front of, and then make sure you have ore clicked on, and then hit T to smelt it.
Okay. I see. Thank you for the tutorial. We should probably start thinking about wrapping things up as well, by the way.
Okay.
Looking at time-wise.
Yeah, I want to go and grab a couple more of these guys out there, but let me just heal first. 30. You need 30 to smelt.
No, stream hasn't crashed. It might have done. Ah, that's probably why. Oh, no, it hasn't crashed. I heard a little ding it does when my internet disconnects, and I was like, ah. But no, it does seem to be fine. Smelt.
Here, dear. I need your stuff. It's stuck on a rock. Okay, I'll take you instead. Hey, you started it, bro. Don't run away now. There you go. Oh, God, I can't even take everything. Damn it. Let's see. I need that wolf claw. What can I drop? Okay, screw this shitty. Okay, there we go.
Sorry, I'm very distracted. Proxy's just about to finish a run about that night. She's very close to PBing. Provided nothing awful happens, she could PB here. Oh, not nothing awful. There's a very... If she doesn't glitch, then she could get world record back. So we interrupt your regularly scheduled programs for being excited about Proxy doing really well.
I got the glitch in the mirror room. 301.
Nice.
I've got
Roxy deserves to do well. She
glitch
does a good job.
downstairs with the badge.
She's very fun.
I'm legit just
I forgot to get
unmuting
a
her
good
stream
team.
now and watching it. Because I'm just excited for she's close.
Oh, good.
I said even if I did it, I don't even know if I'd submit it. It's been such a hot mess of a run.
Oh, hey there, by the way. Put the cat. I will do that in
I'm
just a
not gonna
minute.
glitch now. I actually still might beat the time. But I've had 2 pauses. It's like I said,
Oh,
this
God
is
damn
a
it.
mess. This run's been a mess.
No, don't.
But
Run.
I still
There you go. Give me that leather.
Oh.
Yes.
No. Oh. She did it.
done.
Achieving what?
She beat the world record again. I think.
World record for what?
I'm so
I did it
mad.
tonight.
This game should not be a world record.
Oh, speed running?
But it is.
Damn.
You
So
good?
stupid.
Finally have enough. Good.
I want sub
Enough
130.
lungs.
It's what I want.
Smelt, please.
Don't want 132.18.
Awesome.
I mean, I'll take it. I know.
Upgrade the shelter.
Thing,
Do I have enough to upgrade this? I don't. I need more 10.
Getting them
Okay.
ice cream. Those were
Can
fun.
do.
Screwing up
Oh.
royally. Getting
That
that
more.
same GD glitch that I got.
I'm so happy that she's got.
And it's weird. I don't
Awesome.
know what.
Hey. She's great.
Damages, well,
Can we get,
upgrade.
if we've got a mod in my chat, can we get a shout out for Proxy, please? Because she's great.
What I might do
E.
just
She is very good. She's a good bee.
record my run.
Do that.
Hey, bud.
I saw an ore
might
thing
record
right
my
in the
run.
corner here, I thought.
And
Like this way and then over.
with my map out and see if I get the glitch on my own. Not that like me streaming is what's causing it or anything. Come on.
There's this one, I swear.
I got it. I'm not happy about it, but I got it.
That's
Is it weird that I'm not happy about it? Yeah? And we'll stay here till the last time. 121, 111, 120.
So I've just, my
There
stream's
you
turned
go.
into
Mommy's trying to rescue
type,
her friends.
typing in Proxy's stream.
Because some man bunked them on the
It's-
head. Can you believe that?
Yeah, you're over this one, huh?
It's not, no, it's nothing against you, it's just,
They didn't bonk
I'm excited for Proxy because she's just got world record again.
Yeah.
So I,
No, I'm just resting your trials.
a weird dude, buddy.
Because I mean, you also said earlier, like, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm like, yep. Just have to finish a few things first, which is what I'm
Yep.
doing.
Okay, you can sit in the chair next to me.
where is it?
Oh, my poor little health. Oh, you left your iron over here.
Why did they do that?
Upgrade. Shelter.
You want to talk
Alright,
about you?
range attack damage. Ooh, yes,
What do you
please.
want me to say?
Evasion. Equipment maintenance.
I don't know, buddy.
Oh. Let's do evasion. I don't need extra bones. I'm getting pretty good bones. View radius. Ooh, please. Nice. Okay.
Yeah?
Increased range attacks for when I get my bow finally.
Alright,
Many-
so you pretty much wrapped up then?
Okay. You're being
Yeah, I can wrap it.
I mean, you can technically still stay
Wow.
on for like a couple more minutes. I mean, I do want to speak to you quickly after you finish. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna just cook these couple things and then I'm gonna be done.
Alright, I will back out
Here.
and sort of start wrapping things up on my end. I'm going to mute
Okay.
Proxy's stream, so I'm not, you know. But thank you, everyone, at least from my perspective, and I suppose also from Snark's perspective, for coming
Yeah.
out and watching. We like I say, we are going to be doing this again next week, and if we enjoy it a lot, also I'm going to refund you death because my cat's asleep and I don't really want to wake him up, so I'm just refunding you your points. If you guys enjoy it, and we continue to enjoy it, we may, like I say, we may do this again in the future, maybe once a month or something. We'll work something out because I think we both want to do more co-op stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. I think both of us need to.
Yeah, it's fun. I like doing co-op stuff because it's not all on you, and having a good relationship with someone.
Exactly.
Like you can bounce off someone like streaming with you, streaming with Michelle, streaming with Ainsley, streaming with Proxy. What a coincidence! All women. A testament to what we were talking about earlier, huh?
Let me put on my surprised face.
But yeah, I've loved this. This next week will probably do 4 hours. There is a reason, a couple of reasons why I'm calling it a little bit, or pushing to call it a little bit early this week. I did actually ask Snark if we could move the slot an hour forward this morning. She said, yeah, that's fine. I went to have a nap, and I basically slept through the beginning of the new slot. So we ended up just going with the original slot. But yeah, Snark is a great person, by the way. And if you don't already follow Snark, you definitely should. She's recently hit 100 followers, so big congrats to you, Snark, on that.
Yes, I didn't even realize that was a thing until like you mentioned it, and I was like, "Oh, wait, yeah, that's true."
I pulled up your channel to get the link for. I was gonna write like a separate command, but I thought your custom shoutout command explains well enough why people should follow you.
Right.
But like, yeah, I went to get the link and I was like, dang, she on 100 followers. But yeah.
Yep, indeed you do.
She's a great streamer. She streams Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays now, isn't it?
Yep.
And that's EST time, so usually Wednesday evening, Friday evening, and then Sunday about the same time that she did today, probably plus another hour on top of what we've done today, usually, right?
Yep, and tomorrow I'll be streaming like normal. Goral will be joining me to offer commentary in the background because he loves the game I'm playing and has basically been like, play it for a while now. So Alex, it's a sci-fi RPG kind of thing. So I'll get to make fun of the main character because he's Broody McBurgerson and he just has no emotion whatsoever. So I'm just gonna be like, I am tough, man, the entire stream.